Welcome to Zack
and Aaron.
This is episode 2. Thanks for joining us. So last we left you, we were in a heated argument between whether or not a giant spider that spits coffee at you,
or a lobster with hacker abilities.
The lobster one.
The lobster one. Yeah. I think we all saw it coming.
So we're going to be doing a game today called
Dance Party.
All right, so you can make the first roll.
All right. Climbing up the tree with the ice cream cone.
Spooky arrow.
Okay, so now we're going to be playing a game that we workshopped in the last episode called Stock Blocks.
In Stock Blocks, you can either take on the role of somebody in the store where the item is sold, pitching it to a customer, or you can take on the role of the screenwriter for the commercial, pitching the idea for the commercial.
So now I'm going to roll for your object to sell. Portable moon roofs.
We open up on a little boy in bed with the covers up tight. It's really dark. It's really scary. The closet door creaks open and shadow slips out. Cut to bum 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 bum, and it's a summer dance party, and somebody throws one of those frisbees, into the other scene, and and then it's just the cartoonish black holes, but it's instead of a black hole, it's in the roof of this kid's bedroom, and suddenly there's just bum 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 just shining through into his bedroom, and he's like, portable moon roofs
for sale. Beautiful.
It's like a silencer for a train chooch that makes it sound like crickets instead.
Okay, so opens on a dark, starry night. You're trying to sleep outside in a beautiful camping area. You hear nothing? Out of the distant woods, and that's all you can hear, and it wakes you and your whole family up while camping? You don't need that. Tell your state representatives to buy train whistle silencers that sound like crickets. So what this is a big, just a big bucket with a bunch of crickets in it. And so when the conductor pulls on the lever, it just releases all the steam up, and that agitates the crickets. Now, no crickets are harmed in the making of this train whistle, but they are very agitated. And this produces actually a nice chirping cricket aroma.
All right, so now we're going to be doing a new game called Meditation Stones. Now, this one hasn't been entirely workshopped or played really at all. It's more of just a concept. The idea is going to be that we roll for motivational-esque
and we
words.
Discuss meditational topics based on what we roll.
Yeah.
Opens to the creek that you've been camping near for the past 2 days. You haven't heard any sounds of distracting sounds, no jet airplanes, no computer sounds, nothing but pure nature. There's rustling leaves. You have no worries. Every night, you're well prepared. You have a beautiful campfire. You and your girlfriend have been just shooting archery arrows, and you've been getting very good at it. The both of you. You have all the time in the world. And by that, I mean 3 days left on your 1-week vacation from work. But you're trying to forget that. That's camping in the woods.
You breathe in as though you were a cricket. There is nobody else in your house. It's just you. Your phone is charged. You didn't forget to plug it in. It's 2 a.m. and nothing else matters. Your dog isn't whining because she has to pee. She's whining because she's saying, "Don't worry. I'll wait till morning."
Okay, I have an idea.
All right.
Like everyday miracles, where you roll something and you think of something satisfying that's related to what happened on the die. You know,
Oh, okay,
that's like
yeah,
an
yeah.
everyday little thing.
Everyday miracles.
Yeah.
Great.
Ooh. Your key goes right into the lock, and you don't have to jimmy it at all to open that door. You buy a bunch of eggs at the grocery store without checking them, and none of them are cracked. You log into your old account that you haven't logged into in forever, and you get the password right on the first try. The Amazon package that you pretty much forgot you ordered showed up like a day early. And it was going to be cloudy, but it turns out it was just a nice sunny day. You managed to get to where you're going just based on the signs, and you don't have to plug it into the GPS. You go to the gym, and the one machine that you always start on, nobody's even used that day.
The last person to touch it was the cleaner.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give her a go.
Yeah.
You go for a run and you don't even get shin splints this time. Your pasta is not too mushy and it is not too hard. You go fishing with your friends for the first time and you catch the biggest fish. You wake up and you thought it was Friday, but Friday was yesterday. Today is Saturday. You're the one in the group that didn't even notice there were mosquitoes.
Yeah, I like that game. Hey, we're from the future.
And we're about to go film our bonus Patreon episode game.
So we'll be right back.
Yeah. All right, we're back. You can get access to exclusive Zack and Aaron content by joining our Patreon.
Patreon is a service that lets you help support us in the new things we want to do. Like for $1, you could see new content like that video we just recorded.
I'm crunching the numbers right now, and for $1 a month, that's like 25 cents a week. So that's 25 cents for a game. We've got a few other perks set up, like for $2, you can get access to our weekly poll where you can help us decide who the winner of the super fight was.
Cool, and for $4, you can ask us a question, and every week we'll pick the best ones and answer them on the show.
For $5, we'll use your name in the games that we play in the show. And for $6, you can get access to our monthly live Q&A.
Yeah, live stream.
Yeah.
Cool, well, we gotta get back to the future.
Mm-hmm. Vacation planners, yeah. So one of us is going to say where it is that we intend to go, and the other has to plan our vacation for us. All right.
Home on the range.
All right, welcome to Home on the Range. We've got lots of oak trees that you can climb. We've got, just the great gift of the outdoors. Now, we've got a few kids out there playing swords and shields. They're fighting like knights. And the sun is beating down hot. Now, what's that? Oh, dinner's ready. We're gonna head on in, and you can see that we've got the electrics all set up, and you can turn on the light for nighttime when you have to go whizzy. It's gonna smell like fresh flowers, because we here at Home on the Range keep just the freshest plucked flowers you ever done see. But do not go into the shed at night, because you will not like what you see. If you see outside at night, you can see the stars really clearly. Tennessee.
All right, thank you for booking your vacation with Tennessee Travelers. The first stop is the Museum of Snakeskin Clothes, where we'll be able to see all the famous snakeskin boots and the snakeskin hats of all your favorite Tennessee artists. And we're gonna see where our great famous mail distributing plant is. So then we're moving on to a mountain range up north. Then we're gonna just party. Take me to 1800s London.
All right, all aboard. We're going to be going to 1800s London. Now, in 1800s London, we're going to be seeing some famous armor. Now, there's going to be lots of knights, and did you know that Benjamin Franklin actually visited London? And he had a pair of glasses that he hid there too, just like in National Treasure. The police were pretty brutal. There is not much to see for flowers. It's 1800s London. Things are smoggy, things are dirty. I didn't even start the timer. There were barely even ways to communicate with people. I mean, there was so much gosh darn poo in the streets. If you sent something in the mail in 1800s London, wasn't going to get there, and we're going to bring it. First stop is we have to bring some mail. That's my own personal errand, but I think you're going to enjoy that. Now, in 1800s London, you can see a lot of people singing on the streets, but they're not singing happy songs. They're singing very sad, dismal things like Pirates of the Caribbean when they're singing that sad pirate jingle when they're about to get hung. 1800s London is the first thought site of an alien invasion. I learned that from a Doctor Who episode. Okay, this is a big workshop episode. I mean, it's the beginning. We're workshopping. This game is called, for lack of a better name, because we just kind of came up with it, Would You Ever? It's like Would You Rather, but just one.
Yeah, but you have one
and
option.
You have to tell us if you'd do it.
Yeah.
You're stuck on an island. Yep. Would you eat the crickets?
Yes, 100% I would eat the crickets. It wouldn't take that much to convince me to eat a cricket right now. Like, it would have to be cooked and stuff, but...
Well, it's not cooked on the island.
Right. In that case, still, yeah, though. You know, like, oh, I've got to eat something. That would probably be one of my first go-tos, is the crickets.
Before the boar?
Maybe. Because crickets are easy. Crickets are easy.
I would think too highly of myself. I would get a little bit too warrior mode, and
you'd go kill a boar.
And I'd try and go kill the boar. I mean, this is the classic Lord of the Flies situation.
It's true.
I mean, I hope that doesn't make me the antagonist.
Would you ever, with a sunburn, roll around on the beach?
Or what? Or die?
Yeah, or die.
Yeah, I'd roll around on the beach with a sunburn. I don't love this game.
I hate this. It's fine.
So now we're playing Super Fight. We've modified it a little bit since the last episode. And now we're going to be sharing the intensity of our fighter before we reveal them.
So when I think of a fighter, I'm going to say, oh, my fighter's a level 4.
Yeah, and I'll be like, oh, mine's a 6. Let me just adjust.
Right.
All right. I think that mine is a 3.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Mine can be a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So mine is a walking mailbox. Okay.
Okay, great.
That can,
Open
hammer.
Open its door.
Yeah, it can hammer, and it can open its door, and just this ungodly loud sound comes out.
Okay. Mine is a medieval cartographer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just a map maker?
Yep, he's a map maker, but a medieval map maker.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's had experience working for knights. Okay, so a medieval cartographer. Mm-hmm. Now, just being from medieval times, he knows how to cut things down. It's got a post, right?
He's got a post. He's got some legs.
Kurt Chow, like, he's just in the way of making a map.
I'm a mailbox. I'm hiding in the woods.
As the mailbox does.
And I see you coming, and, I'm holding my lid right on up. So as to have the element of surprise. Sneak over to you and knock you cold.
You bonk him.
I knock you cold.
Give him a bonk. Well, of course this cartographer is wearing a leather cap, right? I've opened mailboxes before. I don't think I've come close to knocking anybody out.
Okay, sure. Then the lid goes open, and it screams this ungodly loud sound.
Now I'm aware of the mailbox's presence. The medieval cartographer.
The bonk didn't do it?
Well, that's at the same time, right?
No, it's bonk.
This is somebody who's prepared, you know? He's ready for surprises. He's hucking through the woods. And maybe there's animals. He might even just think it's like a jaguar and then be pleasantly surprised that it isn't.
All right, well, either way, let us know who you think would win in this fight. Now we're going to send you off with some parting words of wisdom. When the greeting card sings, listen.
Don't be scared of the shadows, because they might just be a friend you haven't met yet. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, please. All right,
Hey.
so please like, subscribe, and comment who you think would win in the super fight.
Yep, ring a little bell so you get updated when we drop new videos.
Yeah, and if you want to buy these, we print them, like it takes like an hour and a half to like print one entire thing.
Right.
And we put our love and care into them, and they're the same exact ones we use on the show.
Yeah.
And we're actually, these are going to be the next ones we sell.
Yeah,
We're just going to...
So if you order the next ones, that you're getting these ones.
We're going to sell everyone that we use on the show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, check the description for those.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.